a long time ago in the land of ancient Persia. King Xerxes ruled over 127 provinces stretching from India to Ethiopia. His kingdom was very big. In the third year of his reign, he threw a party that lasted 180 days. He invited many other rulers and princes. He showed off the wealth of his empire and the splendor of his kingdom. It was a very long time of celebration. One day during the celebrations, he wanted his wife Queen Vashti, who was very beautiful, to come and show off her beauty for all the people to see. But she refused to come. This made the king very angry. Then the king decided to banish her away from the palace and then started to look for a new queen. After a long search, the king chose Esther to become his wife. Esther was raised by her cousin Mordecai. She was obedient and humble. She also loved God. One day, Mordecai found out about a plot that 2 guards were making to kill the king. He told Queen Esther about it, and she told the king. The guards were caught, and their plot failed. Mordecai has saved the king's life. Now, there was a man named Haman. He was very prideful, and he didn't like Mordecai. And the king promoted him over all the other rulers in the kingdom. Mordecai wasn't afraid of him, though, because Mordecai only feared God. Mordecai was a Jew, and because of this, Haman planned to kill all the Jews. So he lied to the king and said that there is a people in the land that refuse to obey the laws of the king, and the king should kill them all. Now he didn't know that Esther was a Jew also, because she kept it as a secret. Mordecai heard about the plan and was very sad. He cried, and he started fasting and praying. Mordecai told Esther about it and told her maybe this is the reason why God has put her in the palace for such a time as this. Esther was worried when she heard the news, but she had to make a tough decision. To risk her life and save her people, or keep quiet, save her life and see her people perish. Esther decided to save her people and said, "If I perish," she fasted and prayed and called on God. And it came to pass, after 3 days, Esther went to see the king without being invited. It was against the law, and she could die if the king got angry with her. But, thank God, Esther found favor with the king, and he told her to come in. Then she invited the king and Haman to a banquet that she had prepared. At the second day of the banquet, Esther told the king all about Haman's plan and also told her secret to the king, that she was also a Jew. The king was very angry. Then Haman begged Queen Esther to have mercy on him, but it was too late. The king called the guards to take Haman and punish him for his evil heart. Justice was served. The Jews were delivered, and Mordecai was exalted to the king's right hand. It was a joyous deliverance indeed. Esther, who was once a maiden, became a queen and now savior of her people. A tale of divine providence. The story of Esther teaches us that the Lord can use the least among us to fulfill his plan and purposes. So remember that you are special to God, and he has chosen you to be his child for such a time as this. Surrender to him and let him use you for his glory.